You have to be careful on who you give your time of day to, because a lot of people these days are just not worth the time and day. They're not. You have to be extremely careful on who you give your mental energy and your time to, because a lot of people these days are honestly a waste of time. So whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or in real life, just be very careful on who you actually waste your time on, because it's really going to affect you mentally. It's going to hurt you mentally when you waste your time and you give somebody that's not worth your time and day, because that's time and day that you can't get back. That's time and day that you can't get back. You can't get back time after you have wasted it and given it to someone. Like, you can't give your time back. So be very selective on who you talk to, whether it's in real life or even online, because that is also wasting your time on somebody when you're like commenting on somebody or leaving a comment on Instagram or Twitter. That's actually you're giving somebody your time in your life. So you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful, because you have to realize that most people are not your friends. Most people are not going to be your friends, and most people that are people that add nothing to your life, that aren't worth your time. So you just have to be very careful, because you will pay like the hard way. You will pay the hard way when you talk to somebody and you realize that you just wasted your time talking to them, because you're not even getting back the energy and life that you're putting towards even commenting towards somebody. And then you're going to get angry and mad because you can't get time and life back. And you should definitely be selective on who you talk to. Be very selective on who you talk to, because you just can't give your time and day to everybody. You can't see everybody worthy of your time and day. So you should have an idea of what kind of people are your type of people. The people that you're interested in, the people that look like the type of people that you would usually talk to. Those are the people I would go out of my way to talk to. So that's just what you should do. There's a lot of people that are just not worth the time. And remember, when you're at work, don't when you're at work, that's the one place that you shouldn't see people as worth your time and day talking to, other than work related issues. If you're not talking to somebody because of work related issues, then why are you talking to them? People don't need to know your personal life at work. That's just crazy how some people come to work and they usually think about being friends with people, like personal friends, when work can never be personal friends. I don't care if you're an actor, you're a model, I don't care what profession you are or what workplace you are, coworkers will never be friends. They are not your friends. So please be careful on who you waste your time on. And you have to realize most people are probably not worth your time. You have to realize that most people aren't worth your time and day. So be careful in life who you waste your time and day on, because life is short and you can't see everybody. You can't see everybody as a potential friend.